Hey everyone, today's video is about when they think you love someone else because of your hanahaki. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You wake up to the sound of your own coughing. It starts out as a tickle in your throat, but quickly spirals into something more severe. You clutch your chest, feeling something rise within you. Sitting up in bed, you barely make it to the bathroom in time before the coughing turns violent. And then something soft, light, and almost beautiful slips from your lips. Delicate petals scattered across the sink. You stare in horror, realizing exactly what's happening. The brightly colored petals were from flowers that you've never seen, and they continue to rise from your throat, forcing themselves out of you in painful waves. Hanahaki. There is no mistaking it. The curse of unrequited love. Tears well up in your eyes, partly from the pain, but mostly from the confusion. How could this be happening? You loved them, both of them, Bakugo and Kirishima, and you were sure that they loved you back. You've been together for so long, shared so much, built a life together. So how could your heart be twisted in unrequited love? Another round of coughing racks your body, and this time, you feel a mix of blood and petals rise to the surface. You try to keep quiet, not wanting to wake them up, but it's impossible to contain the sound. Hey, what's going on? Bakugo's groggy voice cuts through the silence, and the door to the bathroom swings open. His eyes widen as he sees you hunched over, petals and blood scattered before you. What the hell? He shouts, rushing to your side. Babe? Kirishima's voice follows closely behind, concern thick in his tone. He appears at the door, his expression quickly mirroring Bakugo's shock. What's happening? Are you okay? Your hands tremble as you wipe your mouth, avoiding their eyes. I'm fine. But the words were weak, and you know they don't believe you. Bakugo's hand shoots out, grabbing your wrist. Fine. You're throwing up flowers for frick's sake. That's hanahaki, isn't it? What the hell's going on? And why didn't you say anything sooner? You can't bring yourself to answer. How could you tell them? How could you admit that something so terrible was happening to you? Your heart aches at the thought of them blaming themselves. Or worse, thinking that you loved someone else. Kirishima steps forward, his hand gently cupping your cheek, tilting your face so that you have to meet his eyes. Why didn't you tell us? You don't have to go through this alone, Oyan. I didn't think it was real. You choke out, your voice shaky. I thought it would go away. Bakugo's eyes narrow, his jaw clenched in frustration. Go away. This shit doesn't just go away, Oyan. What the hell are we supposed to think when you're just coughing up blood and flowers? We know it's not us, so who is it? Who are you in love with? His words cut deep. He's hurt. They both are, and you can see it in their eyes, and it tears you apart. But how can you explain to them something that doesn't make sense to you either? There's no one else. You whisper, tears slipping down your cheeks. I swear it's just the two of you. I love you, both of you. Kirishima's thumb wipes away a tear, his voice soft but firm. We believe you, but hanahaki doesn't just happen. It means your feeling that your love isn't returned. Do you think we don't love you enough? You shake your head violently, but the tears don't stop. No, that's not it. I know you love me, I feel it every day. I don't know why this is happening. Bakugo slams his fist into the bathroom counter, the loud bang making you jump. Damn it. This shouldn't be happening. His voice cracks at the end, his anger masking his pain. We love you, Ayan. More than anything. So why are you suffering like this? Kirishima wraps his arms around you. pulling you into his chest, holding you close as you cry. We'll figure it out. We'll fix this. You're not going through this alone, okay? You nod into his chest, but the fear lingers. The curse of hanahaki is cruel. If it doesn't resolve, it could claim your life. The thought of them leaving behind makes your chest tighten with panic. You cling to Kirishima, desperate for any comfort. Bakugo watches you out, his hands shaking slightly. He doesn't like feeling powerless, and the situation is the definition of it. We'll go to the doctor first thing in the morning, he says, his voice gruff, though you can hear the strain behind that. That's gotta be something they can do. Yes. Kirishima responds, pressing a kiss to the top of your head. We'll figure it out. I promise. You want to believe them. You want to believe that love can conquer even this. But deep down, a part of you wonders if this curse is your own heart's way of saying that something was wrong. That maybe, just maybe you failed them somehow. That even though they love you, there's a part of you that feels undeserving. Another cough escapes your throat, more petals falling into your hand, and Kirishima holds you tighter. Bakugo moves closer, pressing his forehead against yours, his voice low. Don't you dare give up on us. We're not losing you to some bullshit like this. The three of you stay like that for a while, wrapped up in each other, trying to find some semblance of comfort in the midst of this nightmare. But the petals remain, a cruel reminder of the uncertainty that lies ahead. As the sun begins to rise, Kirishima helps you back to bed, pulling the covers over you, while Bakugo lingers by the doorway, his expression unreadable. We'll get through this one, Kirishima whispers, his hand brushing through your hair. We're not letting you go. Bakugo finally speaks, his voice softer now. Yes, no one's taking you from us, not even these stupid flowers. You close your eyes, feeling the warmth of their love surround you. Even though fear still grips your heart, their presence was enough to give you a little hope. Maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to overcome this together. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.